welcome back to Drugs Milan Unboxing. We continue with our fighter interviews for Saturday night's big card, December detonation. And sitting across from me is a guy all the way from the United States of America, besides the African content, our Lone International. And that's of course Patrick Ferguson, who will be taking on Kevin Lerena, the IBO Cruiserweight Champion. Welcome, Pat.
Thank you.
How's it been in South Africa so far? You happy?
Yeah, I'm happy. The weather's great and people are great. It's nice.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. You're from Spokane, Washington, if I say the name correctly.
Yeah, I'm out of Spokane. I'm from everywhere, pretty much.
Everywhere.
But yeah, I spent a lot of time in Spokane.
Okay, that's not known as a boxing hotbed. How did boxing start for you? Because you had quite an amateur career as well.
Yeah, for me, I pretty much wanted to get in shape, and I needed the discipline of boxing, and I knew that. So I just went. I was looking for a boxing gym.
Amateurs, I believe you won the US Nationals,
I did.
and that was back in
2015.
2015. So now you know your way around the ring, and then you decided to turn pro.
Yeah.
And you've got a record now of 17-2-1, I believe, off the top of my head. And you well traveled because you've been to Auckland, New Zealand. You've been to a very well-known Bukom boxing arena in Accra, Ghana, twice, got a draw and dropped a decision. You've been to Australia, so it's nothing new for you to be on the road.
That's right.
What prompted you to take these fights on the road? There's just not much action in the division in the States?
Well, yeah, you know, it's for everybody. There's not a whole lot going on because of COVID, so being able to fight is great. And Kevin is a great opponent, and yeah, I just...
Okay, you're coming in here as a big underdog, I'm sure you're aware of that.
Yeah.
What do you know of Kevin Lerena? Have you watched a lot of his fights, or you kind of guy who don't watch tape?
Yeah, I know that he's a level-headed guy. He's a great athlete. He's a strong puncher. He moves well. So you know, overall, it's pretty good all around.
Okay, so we can safely say Kevin will probably be the highest profile opponent that you faced so far. Kevin now, he's got the IBO Cruiserweight belt, which isn't always that recognized in the States, or so it's one of the other sanctioning bodies, but it's ranked number 5 in the world by both the Ring magazine as well as the Transnational Boxing Board. I always like to use the independent ratings. So should you manage to pull it off, it would be a huge thing for you.
Yeah, it'll be big.
Put you next level.
Yeah.
How do you feel being the underdog? Is it a relief to you because there's not much pressure on you, or does it make you uptight to prove a thing?
You know, I kind of always feel like the underdog, and I have been most of my career because I came, you know, I started with not much experience. When I won the national championships, I had less than 2 years experience boxing ever. So I've always moved at a rapid pace, and I've always pretty much been the underdog.
What do you do when you're away from the ring? Do you have a day job still? Your wife, kids?
No, just box.
Does box?
Yeah, just box.
That's a good thing to have, that dedication. Pat, can you look into the camera and just give the fans an idea of what to expect on Saturday night? Maybe make a prediction if you want.
Tune in Saturday night. It's going to be a great, tough fight, and that's all I can say.
Thank you, Patrick. Thank you for visiting us in South Africa. Now is a difficult time, and best of luck to you Saturday.
Thank you.